It's time for Friday Night SmackDown! And after spending numerous hours completely transforming this whole arena into the SmackDown stage, we are officially done. Now, if you guys missed the whole transformation process, I'll link it right here up above so you guys can check it out. But man, I am super excited to bring out this whole SmackDown arena, especially right after WrestleMania. It's been a year and a half since I've seen this whole SmackDown stage, so it almost feels like a new stage, a new season, and I am super excited to be making those stop motion animations with this setup. Now we have the ring in place. We got referee Charles Robinson ready in the ring to officiate the matches. Now we also got the ramp lit up, and we've also done some light testing, so everything is set and everything's ready to go. Almost. There's one crucial spot left untouched, and that is the gorilla position. This is where I usually keep the action figures that are scheduled for the show. Now, right now it's complete chaos because every single figure here just went through the most insane WrestleMania match of all time. Now, today I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes of what it's like to clean up, show you how I reorganize where I store the current figure roster, and as well as how I film my TikToks. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's get started. All right, so we are halfway through with cleaning up this chaos. Now, before we continue, guys, I got to give a huge shout out to my boy, Wrestlistic, man. If you guys need a gorilla position, hit up my boy. These things are made to last. They're really good material, and I think I've had this for about a year now, and honestly, it was able to withstand this whole chaos that was in here. Now, it's pretty cool to have, honestly, because you could just have the figures waiting for their music to hit to make that epic entrance, or you could use it as a backstage brawl. Really, the possibilities are endless. But guys, let's fix up this WWE logo right here. I started adding some of the furniture. We got to add some of the rest of the accessories. So I'm going to set you guys down and let's continue. Video I mentioned that I would show you guys where I store my current figures that I'm using for my storylines or for my animations. Now, I think this is just a personal preference, but I like to keep the figures that I'm using separated from the current crowd that I have out. Now, if I'm using a Jeff Hardy, I like to keep all the Hardy figures and all the attires all in one place. It just makes it easier when I'm filming. Now, can you guys take a wild guess on where I would possibly store these action figures? I give you guys a hint. I said it's not in the crowd, so that's one down. Maybe underneath the ring? Nope. Underneath the stage ramp? Nope. In a plastic bin? Nope. That's right, guys. I keep my current roster in a tour bus. And I know what you guys are thinking. Wow, dude, very clever. But guys, hear me out. It works out because, fun fact, when I first started my channel, my very first video, I introduced this bus. Now, at the time, I only had about 5 to 10 Mattel action figures. So I would just use this as a storage. But guys, over the years, the collection has grown immensely. Now, we can't fit all of these figures inside this tour bus. It's pretty big and it's spacious, but it can't fit all of them. So that's why I put them out there. We also have some in bins. So for the longest, this bus was just sitting there, had no use. And I was like, why not keep all the current roster that I'm using for our animations, our stop motions, and just keep all the attires and all the figures in one place. It just makes it more organized. So now I'll make one disclaimer. This bus isn't for our WWE action figures. I just bought it off eBay. But guys, it's got so much working parts and there's plenty of space. So you got the back that opens up. Now you got the door that opens up just like a bus. You guys can see some of the figures. Now for the best part, look at this. Look at all the space that we could fit in here. Now all the accessibility that we have. Now, if you guys remember, I did film some segments in here. We had the Jeff Hardy doing some face paints right before his match. We had CM Punk do his behind the scenes arrival vlog. This isn't the color that it originally came with. I did modify it to match our WMO logo. So we even got some closet space right here. You got some stairs that go up to the second roof. If you wanted to put this roof right here as a second level, you can just snap it right here and it turns into a second floor. So pretty cool. There's so many things that you can do with this bus. But for now, we are just gonna put the current roster that I have back in here, as well as the different variation of tires that we have. So I'm gonna set you guys down and we're gonna put all the figures right in here. All right, so now that we removed all of the figures, we've transformed the arena into the SmackDown stage, and we're done reorganizing this whole gorilla position. Guys, we are officially done with the whole transformation process. Now, as far as the layout goes, I went with the same exact layout. There is one small detail missing, please don't get mad, and that is the SmackDown script for tonight's show. So let's put that on the boss's desk right there. Now, giving you guys a tour of the whole gorilla position. Let's start with the front. Let's start with the wardrobe section. So we got a couple coats hanging right here. We got Edge's coat, we got a black jacket, and a custom-made Morrison jacket that I made a couple years ago. Now, if they want to try these on and then head over here, make sure they look good right before they make that entrance. Now, walking into the gorilla position, to the left, we got Teddy Long sitting on a nice, comfy black couch. At the front, we got Paul Heyman and Baron Corbin mixing it up, making sure the music sounds great. And at the front line, we got the referees ready to go in case they got to make that run out to the ring. Now, the most important table right here is the boss's table. And that's got Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon making sure that the show goes according to the script. Now, my favorite part of the whole gorilla position is probably the title table right here. So this is where we keep all the titles that we have currently on the show. And let's just say we want to have SmackDown open up with King Booker right here. So King Booker would come, get his coat, make sure he looks spiffy and good right before he makes his entrance, and then come grab his title and then make his way out through that curtain and onto the stage. Now, guys, I don't know about you guys, but I might be wrong on this. Comment down below if I am, but I don't think Mattel's giving us a Queen Charmel Elite figure yet. I know we've gotten 2 King Booker's Elites, but I don't think we've gotten a Queen Charmel. I know Jax made one, but I don't think Mattel's made one. So I think we're long overdue, because what's a king without a queen, right? So yeah, guys, this is the whole gorilla position. We are officially done. Now, if you guys like all these type of videos, let me know in the comments down below. I showed you guys the whole cleanup process, where I keep my current figures, and some of the behind the scenes stuff. Now, unfortunately, it's time for me to go. I got to go work on these animations. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Till next time, peace.
You think you know me?